Hey guys, here with another black owned product review. This time I'm going to review Herb and Eden. I don't know if they've been blowing up your Facebook page or they've been blowing up mine. It may just be from my searching for black owned businesses that brought them to the top of my searches, but I decided to go ahead and give them a try. They're really growing fast right now. They're getting a lot of orders, which is great. So it's like a bustling black owned business. They just got a new warehouse and all that. So I'm like really happy for them in general. I tried out their bar soap, which I ordered the sample pack, which was only $6. So super cheap for the sample pack. And you get, I think it's 4 or 5, I think it's 4, maybe 4 bar soaps like this size. So it's like the palm of your hand. But it gives you the ability to try out a few scents before you commit to a whole bar of soap. I'm typically not a bar soap user. I prefer body washes, and I didn't even, in my like searching on my phone, didn't notice that they even had body washes because I would have ordered some. But I did try out the soap. The smell is great, very natural. You can tell it's natural. The feel is smooth, like if the soap comes off. I did find that some scents lathered more than others. So if you're like really into a lot of lather, you may want to do a sample pack and then pick one of the soaps that has a lot of lather. I'm a lavender obsessed fanatic, so I ordered like all their lavender ones. And I actually do really enjoy the scent. And although when I'm washing, it's a drying feeling, I don't feel like it's specific to them. I feel like that's just my experience with bar soaps, and that's why I don't tend to use them. But after getting out of the shower, like my skin felt moisturized, and I did try their body oil as well. One reason why I ordered the body oil is because I'm in Florida, and some days, although it's cooling off, are like 85, 90 degrees. And in my last review, I've reviewed the company that I order all my butters from, but the butters can be thick and they cause you to sweat a little more in really, really hot temperatures. And when I'm just laying around the house, I don't need to be buttered all up. Although my husband would disagree, but I don't feel I need to be buttered all up. So the oil is a good alternative. So I did try using their soap and their oil, and I feel like my body was moisturized. It wasn't thick. It wasn't dry. It was just a good amount of moisture. If you have very, very, very dry skin, a butter would probably be better for you. I'm pretty neutral skin wise, not dry, not oily. So putting an oil all over my body is not a big deal. Putting a butter all over my body is not a big deal. But I did feel it was lighter and still allowed me to be moisturized. So the one down that I found, and I went into more detail in my blog, is they switched to glass bottles for their body oil, which is no big deal. It's COVID. A lot of companies are doing glass for germ purposes. So I get it, but it makes it impossible for you to use the oil. So there's nothing in here. So if you use the oil, you're gonna pour out all of the flowers that they put in their oil to scent it and give it to the purity properties or whatever they're using in that oil. So if it was in a squeeze bottle like they normally do, you don't have an issue. The products would stay in the bottle. But since it's not, you need an eyedropper. So they do have face serums and other things that actually come with eyedroppers because they're in a glass bottle normally. And I did have an oil that I had from before that was like in a little bottle that had an eyedropper in it. And I was able to use that for this product. But I think it's a misstep to have the glass bottle and to have nothing for you to get the oil out without getting a million little flowers all over you or the floor or wherever. I think they're just switching to glass. The whole COVID thing is something they're not used to, so they'll probably correct it. And I did send them a comment about it. Correct it or give you an eyedropper or filter the oil for you would be another solution. So yeah, overall the scent, this is lavender, and I'm not even gonna lie, don't know what that is. I'm a normal person, but it's a lavender mixed with something else. And I tend to be a more lavender person. The smell is not bad, but it's not my favorite smell as well either. But it's doable. I do think I will order from them again. Their ordering times are very, very slow right now. Like I said, they just moved into a larger warehouse. They would get bombarded, which is amazing. To have a bustling Black business. They have like a lot of young Black people working in their warehouses. So just really pouring into the Black community business wise and opportunity wise for the youth. So I love that about the company. I will say that I'll probably order the body wash and deodorant. Now, natural deodorants have been like with me, but it's Black owned, and why not give it a try? So those would be two things that I use all day, every day. So if I could switch to a Black owned business and for those things, that would be great. I do think I'm going to keep using the oil. I'll find a way to filter it myself for now. And they actually had like a baby bundle. Not pregnant. I know how y'all get, but I think the baby bundle would be good because I don't like the idea of using like Johnson & Johnson, all these other products that have a lot of chemicals in it on my baby. I would love to have like the baby bundle of soap and all of that. And so yeah, I think I will definitely venture into that when I have kids as well. But yeah, overall, I'm giving them a 4 out of 5. And the shipping was a month. It was a lot. But they did let you know when you order that their shipping is running behind. As a customer, it's slightly annoying, but they kept me informed throughout the process. They did bombard me with a little bit too many emails in a month, and the dropper issue. So that's why I'm giving them a 4 out of 5 instead of a 5 out of 5. But I will order from them again. And when I do order and I get the body wash and deodorant, I will probably update this post or do another post and just tell you the update is here. But yeah, so definitely want to try. Just beware of the shipping right now as they try to like correct it. I think it went from a month down to 2 weeks, which is good. And I know they'll keep improving as they're able to house more of what they need to make the product and not get, too far behind. But yeah, Urban Eden is the name. Actually really love the name Urban Eden. So yeah, check them out, give it a try. You can replace a lot of the things you use on a daily basis with them as a Black owned company. So yeah.